Hello, everyone. My name is Akin. I'm the CEO and founder of MORI. I know if you see me on the street, it wouldn't be your first guess that I own a pretty neat baby apparel brand, but I do. My family background is in textiles. My career before MORI was on technology businesses, on a lot of subscription businesses. So actually, as I go along the presentation, you'll understand why it made sense for me to start MORI. Like a lot of the other businesses today here, we are a direct-to-consumer brand. We sell very high-quality baby and toddler wear to our customers through our websites, babymori.com and minimori.com. In just a matter of a few years, we've gathered a lot of international recognition, a lot of celebrity posting, including Kim Kardashian's globally. We gathered a lot of awards, including the Best Baby Brand, Best Gifting Brand in the UK. And even though 90% of our sales are online, we are international in about 200 stores globally, including Ludwig Beck, Bonjeni, Harvey Nichols, Saks Fifth Avenue globally. And how did we do that in an already crowded market? We did it with two ways. First of all, we created a very, very strong product. Secondly, we brought it to market through direct-to-consumer, meaning that cutting out the middleman and passing on the savings through quality and price to end-user customers. Also nurturing the relationship with those customers to drive higher lifetime value. Just to give you a brief overview of the market, it's a pretty stable and large market. The problem with that is that it's extremely fragmented. The reason it is fragmented is that there is pretty much no innovation on the market. Almost all the competitors compete on either the price and failing to drive bottom line value for the company, or they're competing on cute prints and fickle trends. The problem there is you do well with one trend, with one collection, and the second one, by the third one comes in, there's a cooler brand in town. So it's not a sustainable advantage. Surprisingly, even though it's a category where you can actually innovate on the materials and the functional design, as babies' skins are very sensitive, it is not very much done so. And this is exactly where MORI comes to play. We innovated on the product, and we are innovating on the channel part of it as well. How did we innovate on the product? Our team has about 30, 40 years of experience in building baby and toddler wear, and we are obsessed about quality. We only work with very highly skilled manufacturers, and we are also obsessed about sustainability. We source only sustainable materials. It's at the core of what we do, but we also know that it's very important for our customers. The end result of all of this is that a very soft fabric that is very breathable, made from bamboo and organic cotton, which babies really feel comfortable in. And that means that they can sleep in those garments better and without interruption. And if you're not a parent, you should really pick up on this. It's a big life hack. If your baby sleeps better, you also get to sleep better. I can talk for hours about the quality and the softness of our garments, but the biggest indicator that I can leave you with is that our product return rates are less than 2%. When you compared it to especially women's fashion in Europe and in the US, with about 50 to 70%, it's almost negligible return rates. Again, for those of you who might not be very familiar with what babies wear, they sleep in sleeping bags, and pretty much they spend their entire day wearing onesies, all overs, footsies. These are the bread and butter of our garments. We sell hundreds of these daily. And it's our main acquisition channel. We also create products like towels and blankets, accessory products, and they wear to increase the basket value and to create repeat rates. Yes, the customers are buying from us that amazing product, but what they buy into is the brand, right? Like if you're, especially for a new parent, trust is the biggest component, and that's why we really focus on collecting very strong reviews from our customers, making sure their journey with us before and after the purchase is immaculate. What I love here the most is that the most commonly used 3 words on our Trustpilot reviews are soft, quality, and love. So there's a very strong emotional connection with our customers. We score over 80% on our NPS and have have been with pretty much all the major press publications in the US and the UK. As many other direct-to-consumer brands, we acquire our customers across digital platforms. Over 50% of these are through organic channels. Again, a lot of social media, a lot of email marketing. But one thing that we have been doing pretty well is influencer marketing. And the way we think we cracked it is that having a strong product and creating an organic relationship with the influencers really pays back. We had 3 shout-outs from Kim Kardashian. You might not be a huge fan of her, but 1 every 7 Instagram followers in the world follow Kim Kardashian. And so she has the eyeballs on her. And we have several other big UK and European celebrities there as well. This is one of my favorite slides again. The value a direct-to-consumer brand creates can really be brought down to the unit economics and the value you generate per the customer that you acquire. We managed to almost double our average order value to over £80 in the last 18 months. We have gross margins of over 70%, and we spend about £35 to £40 to acquire those customers, which means that we are profitable on the very first purchase. Where it gets really interesting is that the repeat rate that we drive from those customers that we acquire, about 2/3 of our revenues in the last 12 months have been through these repeat customers. And within their first year, they already purchased 4 times on average from MORI. And this brings us to the realized lifetime value in their first year of £300. So pretty good mathematics behind each customer we acquire. We've launched our main collection and the signature fabric in 2016, and we have been since growing with our customers. We are growing into the ages of 5 this year, and will be growing up to 7 in the coming few years. We are at run rate of about £4 to £5 million right now, and we will be closing 2020 with £50 million run rate. We also just recently closed our Series A funding with a UK and US fund. This money will be, the funds will be spent on growing the team and the products in our core market, which is the UK, but we have been growing internationally already as well. US is an immediate market for us. We launched a test-based website just about 10 months ago, already generating about 1/4 of our revenues. And Germany and France are the next two markets we'll be launching in. The second one is kind of my passion project. It's called Sleep Club. It's a smart overlay of subscription and membership, where you sign up to our sleep suits every month, but you also get to source everything you need for your baby from MORI. Then we are also moving into bricks and mortar. We really think it's important to create that physical connection with your customers to really drive the trust. We are launching our pop-up in a few months and first store in London later this year. With that, I would like to thank you for your time and attention. If you are in the market for newborn gifts or you're a new parent, please give us a try. You will definitely not look back. Thank you.